Today we're talking about how Steam Deck is coming to new regions of the world and how the next Switch is still a ways away. Following the announcement of Valve's increase to Steam Deck production capabilities, the handheld PC will now also be coming to Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. However, these new reservations will not impact existing North America, United Kingdom, or Europe reservation timelines. So if you're in Q3 or Q4 like me, you'll still be in those queue groups with the same estimated delivery dates. Even though it would be really cool for Valve to bump me up to Q3. When it comes to the new markets, Valve will partner with Komodo for distribution, and you can expect to see Steam Deck at BitSummit in Kyoto and September's Tokyo Game Show. In other Steam Deck news, the latest update for the device, version 3.3, warns users about excessive heat and cold affecting the unit, which can impact performance. Officially, Valve has warned Steam Deck owners that the optimal temperature for the unit is between 0 to 35 degrees Celsius or 32 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Going beyond those numbers, we'll see performance throttled as the internal AMD APU chip runs hot to begin with. That CPU will begin to throttle itself when it reaches 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, and it'll switch off at 105 degrees Celsius or 221 degrees Fahrenheit. Ambient temperature plays a large role in determining the internal heat of the Steam Deck, and you'll want to be in a moderately cool room when you use the device. Unless you're like me and you don't have it yet, then you can be in any temperature room you want. On the opposite side of the temperature spectrum, cold weather will have an impact on the battery. Steam Deck designer Lawrence Yang told PC Gamer, quote, "Just like any battery-powered device, the Steam Deck's battery can't sustain peak power draw at temperatures below 0 degrees Celsius or 35 degrees Fahrenheit, similar to the way cars have a tougher time starting in freezing weather." And since we're on the subject of handhelds with big screens, let's talk about the Switch. According to a new report, Nintendo will likely not be announcing any new hardware or the long-rumored Switch Pro this year. Nintendo is reportedly currently focusing entirely on building Switch consoles with the component parts that it has been able to secure, and is aiming to ship 21 million Switch units during the fiscal year that ends in March 2023. The company still views the Switch as only in the middle of its life cycle, and has diversified the hardware with the smaller Switch Lite model that focuses on pure handheld gaming, and the Switch OLED, which provides a sharper mobile experience and other quality of life updates. Due in part to the ongoing semiconductor shortage, Switch sales declined this year by 22.9% compared to the previous fiscal year. However, the system has still been a success product for Nintendo, and lifetime sales currently sit at 101.08 million units. Gotta be real with you guys, I've been thinking about getting an OLED Switch. I already have a Switch and I already have a Steam Deck on reserve, but I've been looking at the OLED and finally thinking maybe it's time. But let me know in the comments what I should do. Should I just wait? I don't play the Switch that often, so